Hello and welcome to you all online this Christmas time. My name is Adrienne and I'm a celebrant and have conducted many funerals this year. We understand how difficult it is for those of you that are grieving in these difficult times and for all of those of you who have lost loved ones due to COVID this year.
We'd like you to know that we're thinking of you and have put this together with the help of some friends.
We would like to introduce one of our friends, Kristian Eastwood, who's going to sing the song It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight you'll see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Bonnie and Ben. A doll that'll talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel and one in the park as well. It's the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing from within your heart. Like Christmas, toys in every store, but the prettiest sight you'll see is the holly that'll be on your own front door. Sure, it's Christmas, once more.
It is beginning to look a lot like Christmas, or so the song goes. For many people though, Christmas isn't a wonderful time at all. If you have suffered a close bereavement, whether it's the first Christmas or from many years ago, Christmas is one of the hardest times of the year. Christmas is usually a time spent with those that we love the most. So how can anyone be expected to cope during the holidays when a loved one has died? How can we celebrate togetherness when it feels like we are apart? When you are grieving, alongside the overwhelming sense of missing the one you love, comes the crushing awareness of all that you have lost. You may feel stunned at the normality of life around you as people continue to go on with their lives, totally unaware that your world has crashed. For many people, this is the hardest time, and a time when we miss our loved ones even more than normal. Christmas can feel like something we have to endure rather than to enjoy. For some, it'll be the first Christmas without a loved one. For everyone else, we'll be remembering the people who aren't sat around the Christmas table with us today, or who are no longer on our Christmas card list. And then there are family and friends who are caring for those who might not make it through to New Year due to ill health or old age. So here today, know that you are not alone in your grief. We would like to light a candle to symbolise remembrance. As we light this candle in a memory of those who have died, let us do so with gratitude that they have lived and we shared their life for a time. Here is a poem by Margaret Reed that has been adapted for Christmas. It's called Remember Me. To the living, I am gone. To the sorrowful, I will never return. To the angry, they were cheated. But to the joyful, I am at peace. And to the faithful, I never left. I cannot speak, but I can listen. I cannot be seen, but I can be heard. So as you begin your Christmas preparations, remember me. As you come together as a family, remember me. In the decorating of the Christmas tree and in the sending of Christmas messages, remember me. In the carving of the turkey and the raising of glasses, remember me. In the telling of stories around the table, remember me. In the celebrating of Christmas and New Year, remember me. For as long as you live, I too shall live. For I am now a part of you, as you remember me. Remember me in your heart and your thoughts. Remember the close loving times that we shared, the times we cried and the times that we laughed. For it is those times that you gently remind me, I am not gone. So we'll spend a few moments in quiet remembrance of those that we have lost, with love, while we listen to Kristian singing Dream a Little Dream.
Stars shining bright above you, night breezes seem to whisper I love you, a bird singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I'll linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I'll linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of, dream a little dream of, dream a little dream of me. Da ba da ba da 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 da. Dream a little dream of me.
Ultimately, it is important to remember that if you're struggling at this time, grieving and missing someone, it's testament to how much you loved them. There's no right or wrong way of getting through the festive period, and doing what feels right at this time is the best advice that anyone can give. But while you may want to hide away, getting together with some family or friends might give you a chance to laugh and remember fun times. It's important to know that having fun isn't a sign that you don't miss them, and it is okay to enjoy this time if you can. If there is someone missing from your Christmas festivities this year, I'm sure they won't be far from your thoughts and your hearts. It is through your thoughts and your shared memories that you keep them alive. Here are some suggestions for coping with your grief and loss this Christmas time. Firstly, consider your own Christmas traditions. It's important to acknowledge that this Christmas will be different to others and will be tough. You might want to think about your usual traditions and decide if there are any that you want to change if they do bring painful reminders. Keep your expectations low. Whatever you decide to do, it's the right thing because it's right for you. But remember to respect other people's expectations too. Secondly, grief is ongoing and it never ends. It isn't something you go through, but something that becomes part of you forever. Stay connected to your loved ones. Share a funny story about them. You might want to do an activity that you always used to do together, or revisit a place that you spent time with each other. It might even be nice to include some of your loved one's favourite food during the celebrations. Understand your emotions. This pain of loss can feel magnified at Christmas. The sadness feels sadder and the loneliness goes deeper. Listen to yourself and allow yourself to feel what you need to. Don't be afraid to express your sadness when you're feeling it. And know that it's okay to excuse yourself to go away and have a good long cry if that's what you need to do. Allow yourself a smile too when thinking of those happy times. Think about what your loved one would say to you about how to spend your Christmas. Remember that you can't always expect those around you to know what support you need, so it's important to communicate and tell them. Whether that's being hugged, listened to, distracted, or just time to remember and share stories about the person you've lost. Becoming self-accepting. When you feel ready, it's important to accept help, support, and company from those around you. Know that there are organisations, bereavement organisations such as Cruse, who can help you too. Be kind to yourself, let go of any guilt, learn to forgive yourself. And consider gratitude. Be grateful for all the times you had together. Christmas is a time to contemplate the past, but also to look to the future, a time to move on. May the memories of Christmas past sustain you in Christmas present. Allow yourself a smile, remembering those happy times. Here are a short few words to finish with. Christmas time brings memories of times when you were there, of precious times and happy times, the love that you would share. We wish you Merry Christmas. We wish you were with us. And though not in person, you're embedded in our hearts. So Merry Christmas, treasured one. Throughout the coming year, the love you shared will remind us that you are always near.
During all the business of the coming few days, make sure you spend time with those that you love and let them know how much they mean to you. Life is short, no matter what age you live to. Try to make the most of every moment. But most of all, be kind to yourself and to those around you. Let this light represent your own rebirth and renewal as you seek meaning in life without those you loved, as you strive for joy, peace and happiness, and as you look to the future's promise with your surviving loved ones and share your lives. May you find joy in the season. May you find peace in its reason. May you find blessings in Christmas. From here, we wish you all a peaceful Christmas and health and happiness in the coming year. And now we're going to listen to Kristian singing White Christmas.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Oh, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Oh, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops are glisten and children listen to hear the sleigh bells in the snow. Oh, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. So I'm just dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be wise. Be wise. Oh, just be wise.